It's hard to find more passionate people than sports fans. And it's hard to find a place where that passion becomes more alive than on the sports field. And so I think that we take this abstract term, sustainability, and just make it about very, very simple actions and this idea of leaving a legacy of a better world.
What are you going to tell your grandkids you did to make a difference in the community, for the planet, for sustainability? And I think you'll find the dynamics of setting that conversation up give pause for thought about not just coming up with easy solutions, but sustainable solutions.
In order to preserve the type of lifestyle and the culture that we have here in Northern California, we have to be sustainable. And we need to be sustainable here, and we need to be a beacon for not only the country, but the world.
There's no more debate when you build a new arena or a stadium that it needs to be environmentally intelligent.
What we are hoping to learn and begin to hear about now is next level. Where are the future focuses going to head?
I feel like we've done a good job of getting kind of the baseline, but we want to be at the forefront and we want to continue to be innovative in this area. And I think a conference like this allows you to understand what's coming down the pipe.
Already I've just filled a notebook of ideas, of topics, of themes, of trends, of concerns, issues that really need to be explored, and there's a real growing need for information, for data, for best practices and other types of learnings that the whole industry can benefit from.
I think we were out a little ahead in doing this within sports, but I think the marketplace has shifted now, and I think other businesses are going to see that and start to follow where the marketplace is going.
We are looking at creative ways to amplify how sustainability can make lasting change and a significant impact to a major sporting event like a Super Bowl.
Stop being afraid of admitting that we are here to change the world. That's what the Green Sports Alliance was formed. People who are willing to admit that they have an opportunity and they were willing to step in as leaders and change the world.
And challenge every individual to not just chase the existing landscape for opportunity, but change the landscape. And I have the good fortune of being able to prove we've changed the landscape by pointing over my shoulder tomorrow at Levi Stadium.
We need to be inspired. We don't just need facts, we don't just need figures, we don't just need science. We need to have the people that we respect inspiring us. So the opportunity to have players talking about why environmental issues are important, talking about why sustainability matters to them, it's an unbelievably powerful tool.
The fact of the matter is, when I came to the league, recycling was like a microcosm of anything, of any team or anywhere in anybody's thought process. And now you see that recycling carbon footprint, it's showing up more and more for everyone. It's part of every team's environment.
I think we heard a really great statistic tonight that 81% of fans already want to hear this information.
Yesterday, the National Hockey League released the first sustainability report ever issued by a professional sports league. It's, in my estimation, the most important environmental statement ever issued by a professional sports league.
Now my pleasure to welcome Omar Mitchell, Director of Sustainability at the National Hockey League, to the stage to accept the 2014 Green Sports Alliance Environmental Leadership Award on behalf of Commissioner Bennett.
There are obviously benefits that relate to cost-saving initiatives, but in the final analysis, I think most of our clubs are motivated by the fact that it's the right thing to do.
What we're talking about here is a shift from a 20th century version of capitalism to a 21st century version of capitalism, and those kinds of cultural shifts take time. And so the work of GSA is hugely important, could be a massive accelerator of that shift, because you get to see it on TV and you get to see people at mass scale saying, yeah, that makes a ton of sense. I can make money and make a difference. That seems like a no-brainer.